Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all a little update on my emergency funds. Now, if you guys follow me for a while, you would know I have been, collecting monthly basis in my cash stuffing for emergency fund, which is basically like an extra saving. Everybody should have emergency funds. I believe I have a video on emergency fund. If I have made one, like basically what it is, I'll link it down below. If not, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to make another video or like a proper video on what are emergency funds. But anyway, today I'm going to remove some money from my emergency fund, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest it in stocks, because right now I feel like instead of just keeping the cash stagnant over here, an emergency fund is the only cash envelope that is overfilled. The rest all is very minimal, like 5 to 7,000, but emergency fund is 40,000. And like you guys might be knowing, I have currently resigned and now I'm in search for a new job. So I just want to ensure whatever savings I have in the form of cash as well, I utilize it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove some amount of money from this emergency fund and then put it in my bank and invest in stocks. But this does not mean that I will be, stopping or pausing my emergency fund savings. No, I will still continue them. It's just that I'm removing the money. So I wanted to make like a separate video on that. So if you guys follow me, you would have seen and you would have also guessed also how much money I have, although I do use a tracker and I can see I've got 40,000 rupees in my emergency fund. My target for this year was 50,000, and of course I can easily complete that target before December. But the problem is I want to ensure that I use this money and grow this money, because I don't want this much money to just be, nothing and just be stagnant. I really want this money to grow. So that is what I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to do is count this quickly, and then I'll share with you guys how much money am I going to be taking out from my emergency fund. So I'm going to just make it into two parts because it'll be too much for me to hold. This is 15,500. I'm going to keep it over here, and then the remaining ones. So I've got 40,000 rupees here with me. From this 40,000, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out 10,000 rupees and I'm going to put it back in my emergency fund in my binder. And the remaining 30,000 rupees is something that I'll be keeping for my stocks. So I have some money in my bank. With that, I'll be adding this 30,000, and then together I'll invest in stocks. Now, these are the questions that a lot of y'all will have. What stocks, or are you going to do it in SIP, or what should we do with our emergency fund? So let me know if you want to see a video on that. I'm not sure if you guys would like to see a video on that. I would love to make an informative video, but this is what I am planning to do. So let me just remove 10,000 from here, and I'm going to remove like all these nice crispy notes because I'm very particular about them. Okay, so I've got my 10,000 over here. And of course, I'm going to be continuing stuffing. So the emergency fund is just going to grow. It's just that I don't want this money to just lie around and depreciate. You want it to increase with the inflation. So of course, I'm going to invest it. Okay, I think I made a mistake. Okay, this is 10,000. So this is 10,000 rupees, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back. So this completes my emergency fund update, but this 30,000 is the money that I am going to be, investing again in something else, but it's still going to be a part of my emergency fund. It's just that I won't be having it in the form of cash. So this was my little update on emergency fund. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.